As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Incorrect!
Never.
A fucking lie, ma'am!
Never.
We looked at cherry blossoms, ma'am!
Oh no, you absolutely have.
I saw on cams.
How can you say that with
It's so hard to avoid.
It's hard!
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
Also freaking teeth.
What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to.
We all get freaking
The
murdered.
death of us all, remember?
Of course I remember.
But I like her.
Show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
Do it, Makoto. I have evidence?
What?
Here we go.
The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Byakuya had her key.
Oh,
Byakuya to a murder.
Kyoko couldn't get in her room.
Kyoko couldn't get in her room because Byakuya took her key.
Oh?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime.
I just need to say words. Okay, yeah, sorry. The line was very small and I couldn't see it.
Oh, okay.
When you were whispering, especially, because I was like, is that
You wanted to make-
is that picking up or is the mic not on?
No, it's it'll probably pick up. It'll probably just be very...
I'm sure.
If not, I'll subtitle it. Ooh, this boy, this man. I can't wait to see what happens.
This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away.
Wait, no, I don't want Byakuya to die because then I have to read all the characters.
Hold on a second.
Wait a minute.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
She was protecting me? Does that mean she knew I was being attacked? She came to my rescue. Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko killed someone for me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over.
No.
A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Byakuya.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
What? Byakuya, you should know better than anyone? What does that mean?
What could that mean?
Freaking room key. Make your argument get the thing. When the body was found, it was 9 o'clock.
The words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
I don't think...
I'm not the killer.
Yeah, I don't think it's that.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Oh boy, I don't know which one of these to take. Kyoko gave her room key to Byakuya, right? Which was mean. Okay.
Those words you just
You have to figure out what to combine to
Okay.
Uh-huh.
prove that.
Exactly what I said.
I'm not the killer.
You should understand.
I'm just gonna
more than
fast
I
forward.
That-
We're gonna
that's-
fast forward through this until I figure it out.
Master would never.
There's proof. I'm not the killer. There's proof.
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence and then left
The locker key in my own room.
But
That's probably
could I
one of the
really
two.
have
But
done that?
Do I? You
it's
think
probably that
Take-
into
not the killer?
into proof.
Proof. Okay.
That's what.
Let's
that's,
do.
That's
Let's
my
let's
theory.
do that. Let's do that.
Exactly. I'm not. But you should understand. Master would never.
There's proof
Is that what you stated? You said I hid the evidence of my and then left the locker key in my own room. Correct.
Okay. And then there's proof.
Yeah.
Could I really have done that?
No.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I'm not
Ugh.
the killer. You should understand. Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
No, that's wrong.
Freaking idiot. Freaking imbecile. Why did you take her freaking key? If
Kyoko
not to.
wouldn't have been able to get into her room
Why not?
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant.
Oh. Right.
If I had the key to your room.
Then obviously I had no way of getting in.
Oops.
Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
Then you're
Oopsies.
finally starting to understand.
So now it's you are the murderer. No, that's not actually true. There's a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us. An obvious lie. Uh-oh. This just isn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie? What did she say?
Is there no way she could have gotten in her room?
She had a special key!
She has a key to everything.
Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? What is some deeper meaning? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier? What did she say? If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden for, if not me, then green. Which is why I can't let that happen. I'm skipping. This is a trap, the mastermind.
No, you have to vote.
You have
or
to
you'll
vote.
die.
I'm telling you, you gotta vote. Mastermind's trap.
No, the rules say you can't skip. There's no skip option in this one.
So the mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? Whoa. What should I? The mastermind's trap? The victim was Murako, and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who could expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? Mastermind's trap. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? What do I do? I have to decide right here now whether or not to expose. Run away.
Run.
I'm gonna pursue the lie.
You gotta find the truth.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Kyoko is definitely lying, and it must be because There's some other deeper truth she wants to keep hidden. You have the master key. All of the Kyoko's account. I don't remember what a Kyoko's account. I mean, I remember her saying that she was. Yeah, she has the key. She's.
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya.
Yes.
There's no doubt about that, right?
Yes.
You are correct.
Yes.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
I think that's probably it.
And
That's
when we searched
But I'm gonna-
Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there.
That's the only explanation.
Kyoko herself told me before the trial started that she had stolen something very important. It's
I didn't have
The key to
This
because I'd
one.
given it. There's no doubt.
You are correct.
so I couldn't possibly have gotten in.
liar.
No, that's wrong.
All women know is lie.
Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Actually, to be precise, I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Oh,
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing.
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
oh,
What are you talking about?
it's time to tell you guys the truth.
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Are you saying you really didn't... Kyoko, you really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done!
No, we can't vote!
Last trial is all over!
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out!
No!
So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
No, 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 no.
But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
No. Wait! Why are we voting? No! Wait, did she do the murder or not? Hold on. I'm putting my hair up. Because I'm scared.
that will help.
We didn't do a comic book.
We didn't do the comic.
Oh.
Good job! You got it right! Brilliantly right!
We got it right? I didn't vote!
I didn't vote.
Hey, I didn't vote! Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
No!
Let's give it.
No! We're...
We've got
That...
it's punishment time.
Wait!
No.
Wait!
No.
I need to ask her a question!
No.
That's not fair!
No.
That's not right, though! No! Stop it! No! No! Don't squish.
No, Squish. Please.
Destroy my bones.
No.
No. So
Here's
here's
how
how...
the squish works.
Cool. Did that TV say karma? I hate this. I don't want it. I don't want to accept it.
Don't look. After school lesson.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, we're still going. No! She doesn't want to. Then you're gonna do this, and then this is gonna happen. No!
Oh no, she is purple now.
She can't breathe. She's scared. No!
Ew.
I don't want that. I want her back.
Bring it back.
And that's how the...
Give me 1 second.
Okay, James is doing drugs. And now we'll never know.
Sorry, it was 10 o'clock.
It's okay.
Okay. Onward.
Alright. And that's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba came to an end. I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent or... Regardless, the truth was lost forever. Even for me. I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro's class trial. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. Ah! Beautiful!
Hey Aaron, look! The mother of your children is also the mother of his children!
And also the mother of his children! Hey,
And
great!
also Toko died! We don't know why or how, but she died.
I am thinking. I think brain shenanigans are happening. Can you shut up?
This is not the time for that.
I hate how he looks.
Which one? Which
The
one?
Yakuya.
Yes.
Why? I mean, I'll say this. I finally found the polycule that works for me. I guess. It. It's. That was the only hope. Hope. This is hope? No. No, forget all that.
I had the weirdest dream.
Y'all?
Why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Oh boy. Oh, I'm tripping, y'all. Her claim? Oh, that's right. I have to. Do I expose her lie? Oh, that was for exposing her lie?
Yes.
Avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger. Solving mystery, we have no choice. Okay. Well, let's pursue the lie.
No. Don't do it again.
Do I run away?
I don't think you can run away.
Sorry, let me go back to where we were at this point in time. She lied about her room key.
Yeah.
I can't tell. I can't expose her for lying about the room key because we need it to get places.
Yeah. Well, or something.
Or there's something else.
Or something else.
She needs to tell us in her own. I need to let her
There's
use her
more.
girl power. I've made my decision. I'm not.
We're not doing that
I
again.
can't look. It's. I can't do that. I have to believe in Kyoko. I cannot. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here. Something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Does no one have a rebuttal?
No,
Have you
it's
decided to
totally
accept her
legit.
assertion as fact?
Yes.
I see. So you still refuse to accept it.
Okay. Gosh, what a weird... I'm glad I chose that.
I had to make you choose that. I had to push you to see that ending because, yeah.
I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
It was you again!
Back at me! It's back at me. Dude, we walked in at the same time.
No, he let you open the door.
I don't see any
This
other option.
man. It's him! It's gotta be him.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong.
Quit.
Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
Me? What?
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
I messed up again?
Oh well.
Time's up! Class trials all over! Everyone...
Oh, I'm so glad that I messed up twice. So I can see both of these outcomes. Oh, that's a good one! Oh, I'm using that.
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time!
Wait a minute.
Everyone, please vote using the lever.
Don't you sip at me? Would he? No. That was a...
You did it!
Wait! How did... Wait, what?
You did it.
No, I didn't.
Good job.
No? We're not done.
You did it. You got coins.
Stop!
Blackened. Wait, hold on. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh my gosh, that's going in a comp. No! I didn't do it!
You did it.
It wasn't.
It was you.
What? You think I'm the killer?
Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's all your fault. Everyone, you're wrong! You've got it all wrong! I didn't do it!
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everyone.
Good job!
Yep.
Yeah, they got it right.
No! I know that's not true! None of this makes any sense! This whole trial doesn't make any sense!
Hey.
It makes perfect sense.
Shing.
It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials. And I'm gonna end it the same way.
Thrills, chills, kills.
It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment!
Wait, why do I? Why are you angry? Kyoko?
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got.
I'm so
It's
confused.
Punishment time.
No. No, not me. No, not me. I lose the game.
Game all bad.
Game. This man looked at me and said, "You got coins."
You got coins!
Is it just the same murder scene?
It's the same punishment.
I'm really curious now. Do I get every punishment if I do the trial wrong? Do I get the same punishment as everybody?
I don't think.
Or is it just this
no,
one in particular? Again, does it say karma? Stop it. Stop doing me a big murder. Are there clues? Look at my freaking... I'm freaking shaking! No!
Oh, he's already red.
He's already scared. Oh, he's telling me how babies. Was that what...
I think that was still there, yeah. Oh boy.
Come on, dude, run. Come on, dude. Come on, dude, run.
Run away.
Ah! Chihiro! Help me! Okay. What? Oh! What?
What?
That wasn't supposed to happen. Bye. I'm gonna freaking die. I'm
He's
just gonna sit here. It's fine. I'm going into the bathroom.
What? Huh? What's this? What's going on?
Hold on, can you give me that one more again? You know what I want. You know what I want.
I didn't want to do it, but I guess I will do. What is this? What's going on here? It's a joke for 5 people.
Nobody. This is
a
not
joke
for
from
you.
me.
We make content for an audience of 1. It is ourselves. Hey, was that...
Yeah, it had to be.
Alter ego. Oh, that's you.
Alter ego? Alter ego? What? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it all to hell! I don't believe this!
It seems you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What was that?
What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us.
Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. This stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit, in a way, that's an even better special punishment.
Oh, didn't think about that.
Laughing at your expense. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Laughing at your expense again. Even more laughing at your expense. Is he gone? Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped this time. Huh?
In other words,
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What are you talking about?
so
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed.
Oh, that's spicy.
The massive high school tower is over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings its top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of traditions, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, what? Oh, cool. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't a classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh no! Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again, and then I was awake. Or was this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare? No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful to be for a dream. What an awful smell. Yucky. I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of lights. I mean, it's pretty well lit, actually.
It's not that bad.
It's kind of... Hey, look, it's the rocket ship from the first of the game. All those years ago. I was in a vast dark blah blah blah. The trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit? That would make a cool band name. I've been saying that a lot today. A heck of a situation to find myself in. Oh, gosh darn it, I'm going to make the best of it.
Time to make a trash house.
But that... Yeah, there's plenty of stuff. There's those 10. It would be amazing. I'm going to build a fort. It'll be fine. That was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in there till I wasted away and died? No, you can eat rats. No. I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remember all too well what had happened. Oh, my good friend, Alter Ego saved me. Look at how angry. He used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. My very best friend. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of here.
Do you want to save and save this for next time, or?
What time is it?
It's 10:20. We can go a little longer.
Is there a stopping point ahead?
I don't know for sure.
Tell you what, I'm gonna save, but I do want to keep playing.
Okay.
We're in it now. Oh.
Square and then system.
Square. I have to know what happens.
You gotta know.
I gotta know what's in that door. Chapter 4 end?
Yeah, saving there would be fine.
I want to see what it's called. Trial verdict. Okay, yeah. We're still in the same chapter.
Let's look around. Is that over there?
Is that an airplane? How'd something like that wind up in the school's garbage pit? That was probably what I was sitting on. A desk. It's probably the one that fell down here with me. Look, a funny rocket ship. That's a rocket and a tank. I better not think too much about what I'm seeing. It's fine.
Don't think about it.
Don't think about it. Go up into the door. It's locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't going to be that easy. If I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. I guess it's fine. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. That was pointless too. Next, I searched for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. That's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was go to sleep. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. And all I did was sleep and sleep. I don't know if this is like I think this is the actual progression of the story, but I'm not sure. Felt like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell out of the sky wasn't a sign, not exactly. It was the key! Somebody threw the key away.
Crunch.
A big old crunch. What the? Strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake.
Huh? Some garbage.
Garbage. I jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? Something fell from up above. Hello? Did a piece of giant trash? I stretched my hand out towards whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash? Rude. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was.
A giant piece of trash.
It smells awful.
Oh, sweetie. This is a very good. Very good sprite. Kyoko,
Indeed.
you look like you're doing better than I expected. What are you doing here?
So
This is my garbage place. Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You've got a big garbage in your hair.
Are you gonna finish that?
I am very hungry. She gave her head a quick sharp shake to get rid of the trash that faced me again.
Hey.
First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. I freaking devoured. Thank you! I snatched at the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way towards my stomach. Whew, that really hit the spot. Now I've got all that energy, I can keep going. So you still haven't given up, then? Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. I should probably talk to her.
Yeah, just...
But, Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So
To pay a debt. Or, no, to atone. Atone?
you
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew.
indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. Don't say that! No, nuh-uh. Because you know what? If I had told the truth, you would have died, and I would have got cooked by Hero.
Well,
I would have had a very strange family dynamic with Hiro and Hina. And, like, they're both really sweet. They're both very nice. But listen, I'm a Pisces. I can't handle himbos. I think they're great. But I can't handle himbos. Much less two. I can't do that. I cannot be the brains in the relationship. And having two of them, it just wasn't. It's not good. It's not good. So you didn't abandon me. You're my girlfriend. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However,
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason that I had to survive, no matter the cost. Tell me the reason. Why did you have to survive?
it's true.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive
In other words,
is so I can do what I came to this school to do. What? I made up my mind to come to Hope's Peak for one very important reason. Tell me.
Tell me things.
Do you have some reason?
Indeed.
That's right. At least I did once. Once? Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was. You forgot, but that's amnesia. It's called amnesia. You told us that you had amnesia.
Oh.
I had no memory of what my purpose was. No memory. Amnesia.
What?
Is it true? You lost your memory? Amnesia? Dementia? Do you remember?
No, amnesia.
No.
Did you forget?
Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at the school? First thing, we woke up. You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because...
Indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. That's him, officer. The phrase is, that's her, officer. That's the witch that cursed my dick. Have you ever heard?
I haven't heard that.
We exist on very opposite ends of the... It's so weird when our memes aren't the same. Not...
Yeah.
But why would they do that? There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow, they would interfere with the mastermind's plans. So the mastermind just stole them from you?
However...
And it could also mean... somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind. Which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time. But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
Why is that?
If I did that, and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. What?
Correct.
Well, don't make too big a deal of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? The mastermind, one of us, is crazy. If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However...
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Because among everyone, you were least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but...
You're too stupid.
You're too normal.
You couldn't.
Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could be the mastermind.
I understand.
I am the mastermind.
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
Listen.
Are you okay? Oh yeah, it's nothing. I've been eating dirt for the past few days. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It is nothing, right?
Hey.
Things are super weird for Makoto right now. Hey, I don't know if I don't want to be the one to say it. I don't think Makoto is all that ordinary. Even now, I still trust you, you know. It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
Correct.
I'm being vulnerable. I'm tsundere. I know I never asked for your help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced.
I was just gonna go along.
I was gonna go along. She's pretty. She's
girl
smart.
said do thing, I do things.
I like her. I think she's really neat. I think she's really smart. I think she's really talented. I think she's real pretty. I want to hold her hand. I want to braid her hair. So she asked me to do something. I'm going to be like, I trust you. She's the only one that has a bit of common sense.
Anyway.
I think that's just her personality.
Talk to her again.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
My son's trying to get your drugs. You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So, how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So...
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. Tell me. Hey! Stop doing drugs! Stop it.
Quit it.
Put it away. Put it in the fridge.
I can't.
Put it.
Hold on.
Hide it away.
Put it away. Put it away.
Go away.
Put it
Go away.
No. I want drug from you.
No more. My purpose and my ability.
Phineas's mom.
It was in the group chat. Phineas and Ferb fucking kills Candace. Mom, y'all hear something? Because I don't.
Okay.
I've never watched Phineas and Ferb in my life. That's a good meme. Tell me. I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. You mentioned your ability. My ability, what everyone should have known me for. I'm the ultimate detective. Did I not fucking call it or what?
I think you literally.
I think I said it
like
beginning.
There was like a point where I forgot that we didn't know it. I forgot it wasn't like explicitly stated because I thought it was so obvious.
Well, like it kind of was.
Yeah, it's like there was like I feel like I almost spoiled it for you several times.
I would have been like, yeah, obviously.
Because I just thought you knew that.
I did.
You did.
I think
there's no reason
within like the first
it's
trial.
Just like, yeah, she's probably like the ultimate detective or something.
She looks like the ultimate detective.
Yeah, it's like very obvious.
Ultimate detective? That's not obvious at all. I never would have
guessed.
The reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy, there was someone I had to find here in the school. You had to find someone who, the ultimate despair.
So...
Well, it was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. The headmaster? Why did you want to find the headmaster? Because he's my father. I didn't see that coming.
What a twist!
Oh my goodness. What?
In other words,
I was separated from him as a child, and it turns out he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. Kyoko's dad? Is Hope's Peak's headmaster? Then that explains where an alter ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved. I'll find a way. Huh?
What?
What? No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
No matter
Freaking cat. Kill him.
So,
What's going on?
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, nothing.
Lost my cool. It's fine. My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him. That makes sense.
However...
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. Then what did you see in there?
So...
The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess. The desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
It's true.
That was my assumption, yes. And to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. Some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. I found it in the headmaster's room, along with Mukuro's profile and that key. And there is a whole nother set of students. I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna lose it. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time, and I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, that room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room.
However...
But once I got there, I noticed the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. Tell me about it. So what was it like? That part of school, I mean. It's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined. What do you mean?
So...
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get the chance soon enough. It sounds like it must be important. And really ominous. I'm scared. Do I talk to her again?
Yes, just keep the conversation going. They just need to keep you engaged.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. It had to do with Mukuro Ikisaba, right? Doesn't it?
However...
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either. I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi. So then who did kill her?
Anyway...
What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikisaba was to get me killed. Get you killed?
Indeed.
I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Correct.
That was the point of the class trial. It was? The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. Minimal restrictions. You are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion.
In other words...
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. Okay, they couldn't step in because of the rules. That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations. Because they're a student. There's more shenanigans going on.
Hey.
There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Ikisaba. What was that? There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. I could have been the victim?
Indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you mean
This?
that scene? This scene and the one where she's whispering my ear are just like constantly.
Yes.
During the night? When that...
You mean when I almost got stabbed?
You mean when the person stood over me with a knife? I can hear them, you know. The footsteps of the god of death.
What?
What? I can hear the god of death as he moves. The ability naturally draws me into cases just like this.
Anyway...
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow cross this corridor. Hey, that doesn't make sense.
That's not the color that shadows are.
I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room. This scene. I ran into your room and I saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However...
That wasn't the end of things.
In other words, Makoto got really lucky.
He really did. I stopped them, but that led to... Whoever the masked assailant was, they ended up dead.
Correct.
And their murder was disguised. And the dojo key wound up in my room. It all has to be the work of the mastermind in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me. Tell me more. So all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind.
Indeed.
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. But that really is... That's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
You're right. That is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction. So what does this all mean?
In other words...
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more, and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. What are you talking about? The other ultimate despair? There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair, and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. It's not?
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. You're talking about
That's right.
what happened a year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history ever. Even more tragic than any of the other things that you're thinking about. The tragedy. Whoever's responsible for that. They're the ultimate despair?
It would seem.
That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Then they're,
Indeed.
make no mistake, they're the root of all the evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. That is our real enemy. Chapter 5.
We did it.
Pain of a junk food junkie. How does that have anything to do with any of this?
I don't really know.
6.
To be continued.
Okay. Now we can stop.
Now-
But I want to play again soon.
Very soon.
Please, I need to know.
But they funny enough.
It's funny. Funny joke. Nothing bad happened.